Hello, my lovely learners. You are welcome. I'm Sarah Elsiwa Cranton, your maths facilitator for today. It's class 5 maths and it's on the topic division. This is our first lesson on division. Let's go through the objectives. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to determine numbers that are divisible by 3. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to determine numbers that are divisible by 3. Before we begin, let's check the homework to the previous lesson. You were asked to multiply the numbers, and these are the answers to the problem I gave you. So just check and then assess yourself. Alright, now let's move to today's lesson. We want to look at numbers that are divisible by 3. Numbers that are multiples of 3. If you see those numbers, can you determine it? Alright, don't worry. Before you can determine or say that this number is divisible by 3, there is a rule that you must follow, and this rule is divisibility rule of 3. Divisibility rule of 3. And what does it say? It says a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. What do we mean by that? So I have 12. Let's check if 12 is divisible by 3. Per the rule, what does it say? If the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. So the sum of its digits, we have 1 and then 2 to be the digits of 12. So let's put them together and see if it is divisible by 3. So learners, let's add 1 to 2. So 1 plus 2 will give us 3. You see? So the number 12 is divisible by 3. When we add the sum, we will get 3. So 12 is divisible by 3. Another example, we have 18. Is 18 divisible by 3? Let's check and see. Let's add the digits. It is 1 plus 8. What is 1 plus 8? 1 plus 8 is 9. And is 9 a multiple of 3? Yes, 9 is a multiple of 3, or 9 is divisible by 3. Therefore, the number 18 is divisible by 3. Another one, 30. Is 30 divisible by 3? Let's check. 3 plus 0. And 3 plus 0 will give us 3. And the 3 here is divisible by 3. So the number 30 is divisible by 3. I have 15. Is 15 divisible by 3? Let's follow the rule and see. 1 plus 5. What is the sum? It is 6. And is 6 a multiple of 3? Yes, 6 is a multiple of 3. So 15 is divisible by 3. I have 33. Is 33 divisible by 3? Can we divide 33 by 3 without any remainder? Yes, we can. Let's check and see. 3 plus 3. What is the result? We will get 6. 6 is a multiple of 3. Therefore, 33 is divisible by 3. Okay, I have 17. Let's check if 17 is divisible by 3. Per the rule, it says if the sum of 8 digits is divisible by 3. So let's add 1 to 7 and see. 1 plus 7 is 8. Is 8 divisible by 3? No, 8 is not divisible by 3. It is not a multiple of 3. Therefore, 17 is not divisible by 3. Okay, learners, I have examples here. Which of these numbers are divisible by 3? Which of these numbers are divisible by 3? We have the first one, 516. You've been given this number, 516. Is it divisible by 3? Let's check and see. So let's add them. 5. Let's add the digit. 5 plus 1 plus 6. So let's add it together. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 6 will give us 12. And still, if you can't determine it, keep adding the digits. So let's add 1 and then 2. 1 plus 2 will give us 3. 3 is a multiple of 3. Therefore, the number 516 is divisible by 3. I have marked it. It is divisible by 3. Learners, with the examples that I have given, I want you to check if 360 is divisible by 3. You have just 30 seconds to do that. You are doing the second question. Okay, let's do it together. What does the rule say? It says if the sum of 8 digits is divisible by 3, then that number is a multiple of 3. So let's add the digits and see. We have 3 plus 6 plus 0. 3 plus 6 will give us 9. 9 plus 0 is 9. Therefore, 360 is divisible by 3. I hope you had it. Good. The third question. 509. Is it divisible by 3? Let's use the rule. 5 plus 0 plus 9. 5 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 9 is 14. Is 14 divisible by 3? Okay, if you can't determine, let's keep adding. 1 plus 4 will give us 5. 5 is not a multiple of 3. Therefore, 509 is not divisible by 3. Let's cross it. This number, 509, is not divisible by 3. Let's check the next one. 1002. Let's add all the digits and see if this number is divisible by 3. So we have 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. So let's see. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 0 is 1, plus 2 will give us 3. Therefore, 1002 is divisible by 3. You can divide 3 by 1002, and there will be no remainder. So 1002 is divisible by 3. Okay, the next one, 942. 942. Let's check if it is divisible by 3. 9 plus 4 plus 2. Let's add the digits. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. Is 15 divisible by 3? Let's add 1 and 5 and see. 1 plus 5 will give us 6. Yes, 6 is divisible by 3. So, 942 is divisible by 3. I have more. 1899. Let's check if that number is divisible by 3. Let's use the rule and add all the digits. So 1 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9. Let's do it together. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 9 will give us 27. So this will be 27. Is 27 divisible by 3? Let's add the 27, the digits, and then see if 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7 is 9. And as for 9, yes, we know for sure that it is divisible by 3. So 1899 is divisible by 3. Okay, our next question. 3000. Let's add and see. 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. Yes, I know you are saying, yes, it is divisible by 3. But let's see. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. So 3000 is divisible by 3. Next one. 5213. Is it divisible by 3? Let's add the digits and see. 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. And even the 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. Is 2 a multiple of 3? No way. Therefore, 5213 is not divisible by 3. If we divide 3 by 5213, we will get a remainder. There will be a remainder. So it is not divisible by 3. $1,899. Learners, is it divisible by 3? I want you to check it yourself. Yes, do it. Just 3 seconds. Okay, your time is up. Your 3 seconds is up. So let's do it together. 1 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 9 is 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. So 1899 is divisible by 3. I have 1942. Is it divisible by 9? By 3? Is it divisible by 3? Let's add 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 2. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 2 will give us 16. Still, if you can't determine it, let's add the two digits. 1 plus 6. And it's 7. Is 7 a multiple of 3? Or is 7 divisible by 3? Can we divide 7 by 3 without getting any remainder? So 7 is not divisible by 3, or 7 is not a multiple of 3. Therefore, this number, 1942, is not divisible by 3. If we divide it by 3, there will be a remainder. So we can take it. Okay. 308. Let's check and see. 3 plus 0 plus 8. Add it. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 8 will give us 11. And is 11 divisible by 3? No, it is not divisible by 3. Or let's add 1 to the 1 and see, we'll get 2. You see, 2 is not divisible by 3. So, this whole number, 308, is not divisible by 3. 5502. Is it divisible by 3? That is the question. So let's check. 5 plus 5 plus 0 plus 2. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 0 is 10. 10 plus 2 will be 12. And 12 is divisible by 3. Or do you want us to go further? Let's add 1 to the 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. And we know 3 is a multiple of 3. 3 is divisible by 3. Therefore, this number, 5502, is divisible by 3. When we divide it by 3, there will be no remainder. Divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digits of that number is divisible by 3, then that number is a multiple or divisible by 3. If the sum of its digits, so with this 5 plus 5 plus 0 plus 2, so these are the digits of this number, 5, 5, 0, and then 2. When we add everything and the sum, which is 12, if it is divisible by 3, then that whole number is divisible by 3. Let's move. I have a huge figure over here. Three 368,121. Is it divisible by 3? Don't panic. Let's use the rule and see if 368,121 is divisible by 3. So let's start. 3 plus 6 plus 8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. We are adding everything. So 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 plus 1 will give us 21. So this number will give us 21. And is 21 divisible by 3? Do you want us to add? Okay. This 2 plus 1 will give us 3. So therefore, 21. 3 is a multiple of 3. So 368,121 is divisible by 3. So let's mark it. 3008. Learners, I want you to do this. Is it divisible by 3? Check and then give me the answer. Good. I want us to do it. Let's add all the digits of 3008, and it will be 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8. Three plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3, and 3 plus 8 is 11. This will give us 11. Is 11 a multiple of 3 or 11 divisible by 3? No, 11 is not divisible by 3. So, 3008 is not divisible by 3. Cross it. Let's check the next one. 409. I know you have really understood it. Check if 409 is divisible by 3. 409, is it divisible by 3? Use the rule. Let's do it so that you mark yourself. 4 plus 0 plus 9. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 9 is 13. And let's add 1 plus 3 is 4. Learners, is 13 a multiple of 3 or is 4 a multiple of 3? No. Therefore, 409 is not divisible by 3. Learners, we have come to the end of the lesson. You have an assignment, but before, I want you to write the rule down so that it will serve as a guide for you. Divisibility rule of 3. Take your book and then you copy it. A number is divisible by 3. I hope you are copying. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. That is the divisibility rule of 3. Quickly copy it into your exercise book so that it will guide you when you are doing your assignment. Alright, now your assignment for the day, your task. Circle all the numbers that are divisible or multiple of 3. Circle all the numbers that are divisible or multiples of 3. So you have these numbers: 714, 582, 791, 310, 987, 815, 636, 3,753, and the last one, 263. I want you to circle all the numbers that are divisible by 3 using the rule. I know you have copied everything. Until I come your way next time, I have always been your math facilitator, Sarah Ewusiwa Kranti.
To help her in her quest, she is equipped with 3 superpowers. First, an amazing